Well, hello there. Welcome back to another one of my high intensity adventures. On this one, I have 3 weeks total to go visit some of these spots that I have had on my bucket list for a while. So today is day one. I am almost into Capitol Reef National Park, where I am planning to, hopefully, if they're not sold out, try one of the pies from the Gifford House. So that's today's kind of goal. I wanted to do the Cassidy Arch Trail in the park, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to access it because it says part of the road is closed. So to be determined at this time, but priority number one is those pies. They are notorious for being sold out. And it's recommended that people go like first thing in the morning. They open at 9, close at noon, break for lunch, and then reopen again at 12:45, which is when I'm gonna get there. Moment of truth. I'm gonna go into the Gifford House right now and see if they've got the pies.
You guys aren't going to crowd just to hold the time.
Well, I was looking out here and we just
You want ice cream?
a vanilla.
There's still a line. I got them. Ice cream, woo! And the reviews say to leave the pie on your dashboard and wait for it to get warm. These are some of the orchards. You can go pick your own fruit if you want. Doesn't look like there's any here though. I cannot believe how crazy long that line was, and I can't believe they still had pies left and I was able to get 2, so I have snacks for the next couple of days, I guess. But moment of truth, let's try this ice cream, which is apparently homemade, and I am apparently not allergic to it, so we'll find out. That's delicious. A mixed berry pie. Looks good. Peach pie in the sky. Honestly, these things look delightful. Today it is just jam-packed. Almost every single parking lot is full. The whole park was so packed. I couldn't find a quiet enough space to hang out. So I left. I'm gonna find something else to do. But I got my pies, so I'm really excited about that. And that's basically the whole reason that I was passing through that area, because I'm not doing this trip like in Utah. I'm just passing through to go to Colorado to see some pretty fall colors. That is the Factory Butte, Factory Butte, and this is Factory Butte Road. That's the Butte, and this leads to the Moon Overlook. 8 miles on dirt. Alright, almost there. Now we're on Forest Road 0913. Yeah, the internet said this part of the road was a little rougher. It's pretty out here. Definitely looks kind of like another planet. Hey, welcome to the Moonscape Overlook. I've been driving all day. I left last night from Los Angeles at about 10 p.m. and I am currently in Hanksville, Utah, which is over 10-hour drive. And I basically drove through the night, and then I went and got the pies this morning in Capitol Reef. It was so busy though, I didn't stick around and go for a hike. I've done a few hikes in that Fruta area already. Hickman Bridge is one of my favorites. I've also gone a little bit further past that up to where there's an overlook of the Fruta Valley. I don't know the name of the hike, but I think it's the trail that leads up to Navajo Knobs. And I've done the Grand Wash Trail. I don't know, all the parking areas were full today. I got my pies, so I was happy. I've also walked this cute little boardwalk, which leads to some petroglyphs that are believed to be etched into these rocks by the Fremont people. Nobody knows what they call themselves. They call them the Fremont people because the Fremont River is what flows through this area, but they disappeared hundreds of years ago, and in between them and the Mormon communities of the 18 and 1900s, these lands were mostly used by the Ute and the Paiute communities and indigenous people who are involved in many of the park's management decisions today, as required by law. There's also a few other Native American communities that are associated with this land. I'm trying to get to Colorado. That is priority number one. I just needed a pit stop and a time to take a little break and sleep since I didn't sleep last night. I did get a little nap here, and I did get about an hour nap at a rest area earlier. Other than that, I've been driving all day. I'm so wiped out. Anyways, I'm gonna go take some more pictures and then I'm gonna get out of here and start driving towards Grand Junction, Colorado. That's so pretty. Wow. Alright, it's time for me to get out of here. Last views. What a cool place that you can just go. Not part of a national park or anything. Side note, these pies are incredible. The mixed berry matches my outfit. But it's been really nice having a moon pie today because I've been eating this here at the Moonscape. I am exhausted. I've been awake for almost 36 hours with 2 1-hour naps. So I'm gonna drive another 2.5 hours until I get to the rest area for the night in Colorado. My windshield. I'm gonna have to do something about that for tomorrow. It's so good. The mixed berry. Tomorrow I'll try the peach, but I only got halfway through this one so far. But I'm gonna have a few last bites before I finish my drive off right now. I have 1 hour to go until I get to the Fruta rest area outside of Grand Junction, Colorado, where I'll call the night. Bon appetit!